What is up, Internet Land? Zachamus Prime, aka Zachamus Prime, here with another Transformers video review. Today, the figure we're taking a look at is the Studio Series Bumblebee movie Ratchet, which is mostly just a repaint of the Ironhide. I don't think we actually saw Ratchet on screen. We did see Ironhide, and he looked like this, but in red, which is how Ironhide usually looks. Or does Ratchet look like Ironhide but in white? Stroke the beard. But anyhow, there he is. He looks pretty dang good. He is like, I mean, he's got stuff. He's got space in there, but like, he hides it fairly well, you know? But yeah, pretty swanky. He comes with a gun, as any good medic should. You know, of course, you'll need a gun for, you know, triage situations. But he'll hold that in his hand, as you would expect of, you know, a Transformer with a 5mm peg. He also has got a little peg on the back here. You can take this and plug this in on the back, and like, I mean, it'll really only store that way or this way, hanging way out the side. So I think that's supposed to go this way. Yeah, so he can keep his gun stored on his back, and then just like reach back and whip it out if in case he ever needs to whippity whip, I guess. But pretty swanky. Now the copy that I have feels a little loose, especially in the hips, a little bit in the waist. It's a little disconcerting, but like, it hasn't been like a huge issue. Like, it's not like floppy. It's just not as tight as I would have expected. I don't know. Anyhow, his head is on a ball joint. It's actually interesting because most of these figures have got the ball joint going into the head. This one's got the ball joint coming out of the head. But yeah, his head will wiggle around, rotate just fine. His arms will rotate all the way around, go out for the full tree pose. You've got a bicep swivel. His elbow goes both ways. Anyhow, waist joint. Hips go that far forward, that far back, go out for the full Van Damme. It's got a thigh cut right there. Just over 90 degrees of bend in the knee. And his ankle goes to the side, and then you can, this is a transformation joint, but you can tilt the foot if you want to, just a bit. So, decent posability, not like, oh my god, amazing, but like, it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent posability. He looks good, and he looks good in most poses you throw him in. Nice clear windows on the front here. Be careful of all this paint, though. This white paint on the clear plastic and red paint on the clear plastic. If you, as you handle this, you may get some like little bit of chipping and whatnot. So be careful with that. But anyhow, in terms of transformation, what you want to do for this guy is he actually has a really cool transformation. I'm going to start by bringing up this flap, and he's got a ratchet-shaped cutout on that flap so that his head fits perfectly through there. And you want to open up these guys here, and you want to open up these guys here, and you want to open up this here, and you want to flip this around here. And it's all pretty straightforward so far. You do want to take and rotate the waist, and I believe it rotates this way too. I'm legitimately not sure at the moment. I'll have to figure it out as we go. No, I don't think it does. I don't remember. We'll figure it out. We're all smart here. For the arm, what you want to do is fold in the hands, and then they are going to kind of go like this, kind of like this, like that, like that. Yeah, I do want to do it that way. And then you're going to rotate his legs at the thighs. And what you're going to do for this is you're going to fold in the ankle all the way till it just makes a flat down here, that the foot's already turned around. The toe will stick out. And then you're going to take this and rotate this tire. I have rotated it the long way around. Oh, I rotated the waist and I shouldn't have. There, that's what I did differently. So for this other leg, I'm going to do the same thing. Rotate this foot all the way around and then bring out this tire like so. You're going to bend these at the knee joint. And then what's going to happen is you're going to fold the arm in. You'll see a little tab here on the arm. There's a slot there. Also, you'll want to look at this tab on the back of the shoulder, and there's a corresponding slot on that thigh. And you just kind of want to like plug that in, and then plug that in. And then this tab is going to go into that hollow space there. And this little tab here is going to go into this notch there, like that. That's it. We'll do the same with the other side. So I'll bring this in, do this tab here, this tab here, this notch there. And then this whole thing is just going to come down and fold in, go over the front. These little tabs are going to go into those notches and just close it off. Just like that. And then, like any good ambulance, gun turret on tap. There he is in his little Cybertronian vehicle mode. He scrunches down quite a bit. Like it's almost like the Transformers Prime bulkhead level of mass shifting. He turns from a fairly big robot to a fairly small vehicle. And it's cool. Because it makes a pretty good looking vehicle too. I mean, he's got space in there. You could fit in some like gummy bears, you know. You could fit gummy bears in there. Every now and again, I think that like gummy bears should have been my thing. But now I've been doing this channel for like 5 years and it's too late to go back and retroactively make gummy bears my thing. But he rolls well on his little plastic wheels. Looks good from the bottom, looks good from the top, looks good from the front and the back. Like no like gappiness on the outside. You know, of course you get a little bit of gappiness on the bottom, but what Transformer really looks perfect from the bottom? It's few and far between. I dig it. It's fun. But yeah, that's about all I got. Thanks everybody for watching. If you watched all the way through the end, you're awesome. Everybody, stay awesome and be good to each other. See ya. Bye.